Welcome back to the VST channel. Samsung announces Galaxy S24 series update offering Galaxy users more choices. I usually don't comment so much on leaks, well, because leaks are not so exciting the way they used to be years ago, but hey, that's just stuff for old people now. This is no leaks, guys. This is official news. It's actually released on the 14th of February. With Galaxy I, Samsung aims to empower you with the ability to conduct barrier-free communication, unleash creativity, and enhance productivity. And by the way, guys, since I'm preparing myself for the S24 full review, I'm getting a bit of a taste of all of this. My view is that you cannot do a review in 3 days. Well, actually you can, but it's just gonna be, yeah, you know what I mean, right? So if you need to proper test everything, it's probably gonna need something like 1 to 3 weeks. And this is if you have a lot of time. Else you're gonna probably need more. So this is concerning the AI stuff. Of course, I'm gonna go back and comment on this. But right now there are other issues. Early users of the Galaxy S24 series are experiencing just that, but different users have varying needs. Based on your feedback, through an upcoming update, we aim to provide enhanced options and experience across the device display and the camera, enabled by advanced hardware and software integration efforts. And this all sounds nice, guys, but it's just a bit more like a PowerPoint self-presentation. So let's just try Samsung to get to the real stuff. Read on and get to the real stuff. How you can harness updates on the S24 and level up your device. The long story short, a lot of people were not happy because in reality the S23 Ultra really has a much more vivid display compared to, of course, the S24 Ultra. And not only this, guys, but apparently something was also broke, because the moment I go inside the S23 option, right, and try to manipulate the vivid settings, if I click to advanced settings, right, and I'm just able here to play along the individual channels, you can see this is the red. I can also play with the green, and in fact the picture changes, right, which doesn't really happen on the S24, and this kind of created the display gate. I tried to do some videos to cover this. There is a way to a bit enhance this when you just turn on the enhance icon for it. It doesn't really get up to the level where this thing is, the S23 Ultra, but at least comes close. Now, Galaxy users, they have varying preferences when it comes down to their mobile device display. That's why we tuned the S24 series display for a more natural and customizable viewer experience. And I believe this, and this was also Samsung's initial response to the whole thing. They were saying, listen guys, we kind of tune in the S24 Ultra display to be very much more accurate, and that didn't say compared to the S23, but I think that's obvious, the S23U. Now, of course, people are not happy, right? So now Samsung are saying, listen, we are going to provide you something. By adjusting the vividness option under display advanced settings, you can now enjoy a more vibrant display. And this is, guys, the new thing here, because this bar vividness, it's something that doesn't really exist right now. At least doesn't exist on the One UI 6 that I do have on my S23 Ultra. And you can check here, guys, right? I still have the same picture, white balance. I can change all the different red, green, and blue channels, but I don't have a vividness bar. So this is going to be interesting, and they are, of course, not only giving us this. Capture every moment as it happens. The Galaxy S series has been long known for its industry-leading camera experience, and the Galaxy S24 series takes this to the next level with further optimizations of key camera functions. Well, of course, we have to ask, like, what key camera functions? So they're telling us that they made enhancements across the camera experience, including upgrades to the device zoom functions. Well, this is a big thing as well, because a lot of people were not happy Samsung killing off the 10x optical zoom and just giving a 5x zoom lens on the S24 Ultra. But if you watch my comparison, and I did a lot comparing it to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, to the S23 Ultra, to the Oppo Find X7 Ultra, the 5x optical 50 megapixel camera in the S24 Ultra is actually very good. The thing is, when you go beyond 10x, right, even sometimes 10x, well, still this old 10 megapixel 10x camera will do better photos. So the idea is that they will enhance the zoom functions. Also portrait mode. Portrait mode is, by the way, quite enhanced on the S24 Ultra, because you can also do 5x portrait, and they're very good. Nightography. Night video has been really very bad on the S24 Ultra. You can check my reviews there. So let's hope that nightography will include also night video. rear camera video shooting capabilities and more. And of course they will also enhance communication without, I mean, who the hell cares right now, at least myself not so much. And the updates will begin rolling out in February, but today it's already the 14th of February, so I hope they mean February this year. That has been a lame attempt for a joke, guys. Let's hope that at the end Samsung will get this display thing fixed, but this is probably only just the one part of the coin, because then we have the thing with the lower brightness and the lines, and then also, oh my god, there are other, I hope not issues, right, but there are people that are not so happy when the phone is at lower brightness. They can see some banning. I can, by the way, also see like 3 distinctive lines. It's not a problem, but then sometimes also on a very dark gray background and lower brightness you get this noise, and I really hope that a lot of this is software. I'm not sure though, but we'll find out. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to help the channel, you know what to do. Thank you so much for the sub, VST over, and bye.